Hi guys, welcome to today's show. Today's topic is kind of interesting and one that's very near and dear to CBN's heart. We're going to talk about Israel. I know. Our question for today is, have you ever visited the Holy Land? Drop a comment down in the comment section below and talk about your experience visiting Israel. Well, I've never been.
I've never been.
I hopefully will go.
So you'll have to tell us all about your trip,
Yes.
Henrik. We're so excited to hear
Hopefully
about
September.
it. Even though Andrea and I have never personally been to Israel, through several of CBN's docudramas, we've gotten a taste of what the Holy Land is like, and we've learned so much about Israel's history. And we hope that since we were educated, that you can be too.
And these resources are available to you. Most of them you can watch on YouTube or on the CBN Family app.
Yep.
Yes.
So if you haven't downloaded that, we'll make sure to include it in the comment section, in the information box, or whatever that is called. We'll include that link for you so you can get a hold of that and get watching.
You can watch on your mobile device, iPad, or other tablet, and you can also watch on Roku.
That's right. So get on it.
First docudrama we're going to talk about is Made in Israel, which shows a lot of Israel's involvement in industries and contributions to modern society.
Yeah. And I haven't watched that one because that one's before I started working here.
Okay.
So that's one thing that I can catch up on.
So as you guys are watching it, Andrea can watch it, and I can watch it again for a refresher.
All right, let's do this. Oh, just kidding. We're filming. I can't do that.
Another cool one is called The Hope, the Rebirth of Israel. And this story was showing how the modern state of Israel came to be. And it recounted a lot of leaders and people who were helpful during that time. So you can check that out. We'll link to the segments or where you can watch it there.
Take advantage of the link over here and you can start watching. And so the next movie that we want to talk about that we have is called In Our Hands. And that's available for purchase, not available for watching freely yet, but you can purchase it. And it's about the 6-Day War and the 55th Paratrooper Brigade that, just fought and brought everything together. And there is so many good features to that. I've watched it before. Juana has watched it before.
Yep.
And there's so many great reenactments and so much history to know that we often overlook just because, it's history, it's in the past. But to know where we are today, we need to know where we've been in the past.
Amen.
And so this is an amazing documentary, and we're going to provide the link for you to purchase it right below
Or up there.
or up there.
It'll be somewhere. And you made a really good point about knowing our history and where that has brought us to present time, which brings us to CBN's To Life, the movie, which features so many Israeli volunteers and how they're helping people around the world and to make a difference in places where a difference needs to be made.
Not only are these Israeli volunteers helping the world, but they are alleviating suffering. It was just amazing to see in how many different ways the Lord has blessed the nation of Israel with knowledge, with tools, with, capabilities to help the world, because that's what Israel has done for us. And you definitely want to check that out right over here.
And next month, we have a really cool new documentary for you called Treasures of the Second Temple. And if you are a fan of mystery, archaeology, and history, this will be the documentary for you. It highlights how treasures that were taken and stolen from the people in Jerusalem and went to Rome and went to other places, and
Where is it now?
where are they?
Please watch the trailer right over here. We're getting stuff ready for you. You want to follow it online, on social as well, because you don't want to miss out. When I watched it, I felt like I was in my history classes again and just making notes and making timelines. I mean, we sat there for a while, but it was really awesome.
It's so interesting to make all of the connections, and we hope that you guys will enjoy the documentary just as much as we did. So keep an eye out for more information on that.
Get ready.
All right, guys, we hope you liked our episode today talking about Israel and CBN's awesome documentaries and docudramas highlighting Israel's history and the wonderful contributions that they're making in society today.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, share, comment, do all the things.
Yes.
And we'll be waiting for you next week on the weekly wrap up. And don't forget to tell us in the comments below the answer to our question. Where have you been? Have you been to Israel? Can you tell us about it? So don't forget to answer below. We will see you next week on the weekly wrap up. Shalom.
Bye.